Hey guys, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and Callie and I recently cleaned the roof of our trailer. This is a 2016 model trailer, and it has a rubber roof on it. There are a couple precautions that you want to take while cleaning it, so Callie and I thought that we'd throw together a quick video on what we use as well as how we do this. In the description below, you can find links to all of the products on Amazon. Now, if you guys click those links and buy the products on Amazon, you're helping to support us, which we really appreciate. To begin with, we like the Mr. Long Arm green bristled head as well as this extendable shaft. What's great about the green bristled head is that it's very soft. So not only can we use it on the roof, we can also use it on the fiberglass sides as well as our vehicles, and we're not worried about scratching the paint. The nice thing about this handle is that it's extendable. Now this particular one extends up to 12 feet long. On our RV, it's not crazy tall, so we can easily reach it without having to extend this. But if you have an RV that's really long, really tall, having an extendable handle makes it very easy to reach all of those difficult areas. You also will want a bucket to fill with clean rinse water so you can rinse your brush out, as well as the rubber roof cleaner. Now we like to use this product right here. It's made by a company called Best, and it is specifically a rubber roof cleaner as well as a UV blocker. Now these rubber roofs actually are made with a UV blocker in them, and if you've looked online, you may have seen things that say you don't need to add more UV blocker to them. You can literally just clean these, rinse them off, and you are good to go. However, I like to add more UV blocker. It can't be a bad thing. I want the rubber roof to last as many years as possible and take care of it. Another thing to note is that you don't want to use petroleum on these rubber roofs, so no harsh solvents or chemicals, and this does not have any petroleum in it. It's 100% safe for rubber roofs, and that's exactly what it's made for. I also have one of these small pressure sprayers. So this particular one holds 46 ounces. It's very easy to use because it has a nice measuring guide on the side. With the rubber roof cleaner, you want to dilute that at a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning you use equal parts of cleaner to equal parts of water. So if you had a ginormous RV and maybe you were going to use a half a gallon of that, you would use 1/2 gallon of the cleaner as well as 1/2 gallon of water. Now for this particular RV, it's 27 feet long. I use the entire bottle of this. So the full 46 ounces is what I'll end up using, meaning I use 23 ounces of the rubber roof cleaner as well as 23 ounces of water to fill this up, and that will get the entire RV done for me. I also like this because you can pump it up and pressurize it, and then just hitting this button, I'm able to easily spray the area down that I'm about to clean. Something to note before you begin is that the rubber roof cleaner will streak. They do say it in the directions as well. What Callie and I like to do is actually put a splitter on our faucet so that we can run 2 hoses off of it. I'm on the ladder using one of the hoses to wet the roof and rinse it. Callie, meanwhile, is walking around the RV, rinsing all of the sides as I'm rinsing the top so that none of this streaks, or at least it cuts down on the streaking. If you're doing this on a windy day and it's blowing onto vehicles next to the trailer, it will leave streaks on those vehicles, and you're gonna have to also work to get those streaks off. Another thing that helps us is the roof is the first step to cleaning the entire RV. So after we do the roof, we then wash the entire exterior, and that really helps to make it so that there are no streaks when this is all said and done. To begin with, I like to work in a small area. Ideally, you want to do this in the shade. Now, when we did this, we didn't have the hanger available to us, so we had to do it out in the sun. If you're cautious, you can do it in the sun. You don't want to do it on a 90 or 100 degree day. You don't want this product drying on the roof. What you want to do is wet the area down and work in that small 3x3 or 4x4 foot square. Once it's wet, I'll take the sprayer and I'll apply the rubber roof cleaner through the sprayer to the area that's wet. After it's wet, I'll take the wet brush and I scrub that entire area clean. After it's clean, I then take the hose, I'll rinse that entire area as well as a large area of the roof where the rubber roof cleaner is spreading out to as I'm washing it, really to make sure that I'm getting all of that off of the roof. So working in these small blocks, I'll start at the front and work my way back, and Callie's walking around the entire RV rinsing it down as I'm rinsing it as well. This is the procedure that Callie and I like to use, as well as the products that we use. After 3 years, our roof still looks new, and again, we like to do it twice a year to really keep everything in order. This is also a great time to be able to inspect all of your gaskets as well as all the caulk that's on the roof. If you guys have any questions about this process or the video, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. Also, be sure to check out the washing and waxing video that we've done to get some tips on that as well. If you guys are ever wondering where we are or what we're up to, please check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.